Well, I've been talking to Julie Edge just a few minutes ago on the actual press conference which the government does every day, but a chance to find out a bit more now, one-to-one with Julie on the stamp issue, speaking as the chair of the Post Office. Julie, this is amazing turnaround, and you alluded to that. Normally these things take ages, they've got to get royal assent and all sorts of things, but to get a set out that brings all this to the fore about what we're doing and the situation we're in at the minute, quite incredible.
It is, Paul, and I can't say enough about how hard people have worked to turn the conversation into a concept and to deliver these stamps, obviously down to the designers, and obviously Maxine, our head of stamps and coins. She does amazing work, and I can imagine she's been pushing people to get this turned around quickly, and obviously the Chief Minister has really got himself behind this and supported it, because it is something that the island can be proud of.
Can you take us through some of the stamps? We've got some cutaways, so just highlight maybe some of them and what the message is.
Yeah, well, obviously we've got love, faith, care, compassion, work, community words and science. So obviously at this time, and I think all of those words are really how the island has adapted to this. A lot of people are saying that it's brought people closer together, it's made people think differently, people are behaving in a different way, and I think that's these stamps actually show that. And with regards to care, we've had so many people helping others and the vulnerable during this time, which these are just amazing things. And I know a lot of it goes on throughout other times of the year, but I think it has been so different now. Obviously work, we've got everybody working really hard, all the key workers, whether it's frontline in the health service, whether, I believe frontline staff or retail or shop workers who are there every day making sure that everybody's, kept with the food and all of the adaptations that everybody's had to take. I think it's been incredible, really.
So they're back, but when do they actually go on sale? When can people start buying them?
They'll be on sale from tomorrow, and obviously, I do, as a donation is going to this Manx Solidarity Fund, and hopefully, if people do purchase a stamp online and get the free postcard, that will be able to be sent out wherever in the world. Hopefully, to some of your friends in Australia, Paul.
So tell us about that. You go online, you can order the stamps, and you get a free postcard, and it's sent on your behalf.
There'll be a postcard that will be sent. Yes, yeah. That's Maxine's obviously behind that, and she's we did want to reach out to as many people as possible in the designs. Obviously, the science one, the medical world is all based around science. We're very aware of that the science are leading it on the stats and that, and we're always very humbled at the post office that. Lucy, Stephen Hawkins' daughter Lucy, is always supportive, and she's looked at this design and helped support it, and I think that's incredible work really from Maxine and the team.
Is this a world first, do you think, the first jurisdiction to take this on turning things around so quickly like this for this current situation?
I'm quite certain it is. I wouldn't like to say definitely, because sometimes we talked about the virtual tin ward and whether it was first, and I believe it wasn't now. So I'd like to think it is, and hopefully there's lots of collectors around the world, they'll consider this, because it is a recognition, and it's something that'll go down in history really, a set of stamps that's been issued under a current crisis, it's a pandemic, and hopefully people will look back and they'll consider it, and the younger generation will, this will be talked about when, like I said in the press release, 10, 100 years, 1,000 years time, things like this will be talked about, and obviously it will be in the history of the Isle of Man Post Office as well.
So very much a collector's item maybe, and a little bit of the money is going to a good cause.
It's going to a good cause, yes, and hopefully, with regards to the postcard as well, if we can get that out and about, it'll let people see what the hard work's gone in from the island and the communities, and everybody's pulled together, and I think it's great. It's amazing, really.